Sorry about the sound in the background, but I don't have a door to the kitchen, and this is the quietest space that I have. Someone, actually, somebody in the back in my back office is helping me with the channel. Gave me an interesting challenge to talk about porn and the impact on people with disabilities. First, as a disclaimer, do not substitute my judgment for your own. If you've got a porn addiction that's outside of the ambit of dealing with disability, although that can come about, so seek help if you've got a problem. If it's affecting your family life, if it's affecting your work life, if you're blessed enough to work, seek help. If it's affecting your sex life with a committed partner, seek help. But for us as people with disabilities, porn can assist with learning the mind thing. And the mind thing is exactly this. You can't see the bottom of my casters go up when I pop a wheelie, but you heard the thud against the floor. So when you develop a mind thing, you know that at the bang of the casters, he's either getting into a car or he's popping up a small step. So, where was I? On porn. It can actually help you, especially if you're on the friend zone. Now, in the past, I've been very critical and very angry about the friend zone. But the truth is, the older we get, the more friends we actually do need. Even though our social circle, by attrition, gets smaller when people get married and pass away, move to other countries, and so on and so on. So, even though you're not getting none pussy from that chick, you still got a regular date to the movies and a +1 to the family gatherings. Nobody's gonna question your sexuality, but they're all gonna wonder, is he getting none or what? So if you don't accept the friend zone dates, you're not gonna have a practice ground. You're not gonna be able to practice picking somebody up, practice requesting that Uber, practice loading your chair in and out of your car, so that when you meet the real thing, somebody that is gonna my back, my neck, her pussy and her crack kind of thing for you, you're gonna have a big problem. I think it's a good practice ground, but when it comes to porn, it's sometimes after the friend zone that and you need that release. Put on your favorite version. But this is my rule of thumb. Only use enough of it to achieve release. When you are done, you are done. Log out of Pornhub. Log out of Pornhub. Only take enough for you. And if you're masturbating twice a day, that's fine. But make sure that one of those times are without porn. And if you're lucky enough, the person that is friend zoning you but still your very good friend, be open enough. Tell him or her that this or that does it for me mentally when it comes to you. And that I can't deal with the fact that we once were affectionate and kinesthetic and now we're not. Because why should I go backwards? Why, when I had an awesome kiss, do I now have to go back to being just friends, just a hug? Don't get me wrong, but hugs are awesome. But when you get that first kiss from that person, that's freaking oxygen. So guys, I'm gonna say use porn, fantasize about your friend, but if it affects your 9 to 5 existence, your family Sunday lunch, seek help. Seek help. There is more on this topic that I want to cover, but I need to get my emotions in order. Thank you for the person that is helping me in the background. His friendship, his kindness, his family pics, really helpful sometimes. And thanks for the head check earlier, buddy.